Hello! It's 2021, it's January 1st. Happy New Pussy Rats Clutch year. How'd you feel? New year?
I feel exactly the same.
Feel exactly the same?
Yeah.
Do you normally feel exactly the same?
Always.
Okay.
Like every year, just of the day.
I didn't normally feel exactly the same, but this year I feel exactly the same. Because I feel like not much can really change because of the situation that we're in, but...
Normally you'd be making plans, and this
Probably.
year we're making plans to
stay at home. Yeah. So yeah, not ideal, but we move, I guess.
It is what it is.
Let's hope that it's only for a couple of months and not for the entire year, because I don't know.
We need to be out by my birthday.
Yeah, Jess's birthday is in March. We had a lockdown birthday. Your birthday was literally 2 days after the lockdown came. So hopefully by March we can go out
and go on
like,
holiday.
do things, go on holiday without like doing all this drama in airports. But I think that's going to be there for a while, to be fair. But yeah,
I just don't want that thing shoved up my nose. Oh my god.
I know. It's all right when you do it yourself, but the thought of someone else doing that in my nose,
it's not normal. It's not right.
no. But yeah, Happy New Year. Today I am dropping products off to some of my followers that live in Bristol. I feel like Santa, like going around dropping off gifts to everyone.
She's not a white man.
So we're putting in mileage around Bristol today. So yeah, I will show you some of the people. Some don't want to be on camera, which I completely get, because I probably wouldn't either.
I wouldn't.
But yeah, let's go drop off some presents. I hope you like them.
Thank you very much.
Let me know what you think. When are you going to take your braids out?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not for a while.
Like,
I'm really bad. I keep them in for like ages, and when they start getting scruffy, I just redo it like one at a time.
yeah,
But I just
I'm bad because I take them out after like a week.
Yeah. Oh my god, I couldn't do
But
that.
I'm approaching 3 weeks this time,
it's
so
good.
yeah, I'm proud of myself.
Mine are
They look pretty tidy to me. I'd
I
keep them
can't do
in.
it myself. If I could do it myself, I'd probably take them out regularly.
Yeah,
It's a
true.
party.
Well, Happy New Year and all that.
Happy New Year.
Happy
yeah.
New Year.
How many are you dropping off today?
5. So you're number 1. I've got 4 more. Yeah,
Nice little trip around Bristol.
nice little trip.
Yeah.
Driving around Bristol. I'm like putting in the mileage today.
There's nothing else to do, is there?
Well, thank you so much. Say bye. All 5 people. Oh my god, I was looking like. All 5 people have the product. That took 2 hours. I've been driving around Bristol, dropping products to people for 2 hours. But that was actually fun. It was nice chatting to all the people, followers. Some of them I knew because Bristol is small. Some of them were strangers that I met today for the first time. So yeah, if you're watching this, thank you for following me. Thank you for messaging me, and I hope you like the products.
IKEA.
Now we're going into IKEA. I need a new bed. I think I mentioned this in my previous vlog that I want a new bed, so I'm coming in to look at the bed frames now. Probably not going to buy it, but I just need to have a look. So yeah, let go.
You're recording. Come on, I need to wee. Oh.
Don't rush me, blood.
Don't zoom in on my spot.
I just think you need to focus. Focus on us.
So this one. Stop it. I don't like that. It's like that looks. You don't like it?
That looks cheap.
It does, doesn't it?
So thin.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
Night and it's gone.
What a wild night and it's gone. Boom, boom, boom. I just, where's the one? It was like this, but double. They don't really have them all here. Oh yeah, definitely not that. Oh, this looks very royal. I think I want this because I wanted a bed that was like, it had the space. These are just drawers that they've got underneath, but I just wanted the space underneath. And it's got a headboard. What are we thinking? Is it a yay or is it a nay? This is it in brown. It kind of shows it easier with the space underneath. headboard, but I'd get this colour. What do we think? Yes or no? Let me know. I am on my way to return an ASOS package. Have you guys been shopping during this whole lockdown period? Because that's definitely one perk for me, because I've not been shopping. Like, I've not even been tempted to buy anything, so I saved quite a lot of money on shopping. Not that I'm a big shopper anyway, but I've literally ordered nothing. I mean, I know I'm returning the package now, but I'm returning everything, and it's the first thing I ordered in a while. I literally have zero interest. Even when I am out and about doing things, I hate shopping. I'm not a big shopper, so I've just been like, I ain't buying shit. It is the last day of January. I can't believe it. For once, January actually went pretty fast. I feel like usually January drags on quite a lot, but it went by pretty fast this year, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I am so happy to see the back of January. If I had to name my January, it would be messy AF. Messy AF. Yeah. Yeah, my January wasn't the best. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to see the end of it. So hopefully February won't be so messy. Let me just drop this off and then I'll break down why my January was messy. BRB. Right, so the start of the year, I kind of entered the year not really feeling too great, like mentally. Like I felt like the winter and lockdown and just everything was just kind of getting to me. So I entered this year feeling kind of like bleh, which I think a lot of people were feeling. But then I was in hospital because, right, so there was one night I had like a little weird pain sensation on my right hand side before I slept, but it wasn't like super bad, it wasn't anything concerning, so I was just like, okay, let me sleep, it will probably be gone in the morning. It was not gone in the morning. At like 2 in the morning, I think it was, I woke up in really bad pain, like the pain woke me up, and it was on my right hand side directly below my ribs, which is a pain that I've never had before. So I was like, oh, this is weird. So I was kind of like trying to get comfortable, bearing in mind it's like the middle of the night, trying to get comfortable. It wasn't going away and it was kind of building up quite quickly. So, and because of where it was, I was like, what the hell is this pain? And you know, you can kind of tell if it's just like a bellyache that will go away by itself, or if it's something that you're not too concerned about. But this pain, I was like, okay, something isn't right. So I called 111, which if you're not in the UK is like our free health line. So I called 111 and I managed to get in contact with a doctor. So then I spoke to the doctor, and long story short, went to the doctor's surgery. At the doctor's surgery, it's obviously limited what they can say, they can't really diagnose it. So she did loads of tests, she was really thorough, asked me loads of questions, blah, 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 blah. And at this point, the pain had got worse. I had to wake my mum up to drive me to the thing because there was no way I could drive by myself. My mum had to get me dressed because I couldn't lift my legs up because the pain was so bad. The journey on the way to the doctors was horrible because I was feeling every bump so much. So then at the doctor's surgery, she was basically like, okay, so it could either be your appendix, your kidney, your ovaries even, or there was something else, or gallbladder. So she was like, whether, like, whichever one it is, it's not necessarily an emergency where we have to get you an ambulance to send you into hospital, but it's something that we want you to be seen urgently for. So she booked me in at the hospital. So I was at the doctor's at like 4:30 a.m. and then I got to the hospital at 8 a.m. And in the hospital I had an ultrasound scan, I had blood tests, I had x-rays, I had a CT scan. And all this time I didn't know what was going on, but the pain was just getting worse and worse throughout the day. I was on paracetamol and I was on codeine, and at one point when I was in the hospital I was just pacing up and down, crying my eyes out, couldn't stay still, didn't want to keep moving. I just didn't really know where to put myself, and this pain had just got so intense. Yeah, like that was so horrible. It was the worst pain that I've ever had in my life, and hopefully the worst pain that I ever do experience in my life. So they were like, okay, we can see you're in pain. And I was like, yes, I'm in pain. So they were like, okay, we can see you're in pain, and you've already taken however many painkillers. So they gave me is it called a pessary or a suppository? Anyway, they gave me a painkiller which I had to put up my bum. Putting up your bum just makes it go straight into your bloodstream, and it was like a really strong painkiller. They were like, we've had men that are crying out in pain, and then 20 minutes after taking this painkiller they're walking around fine. So I was like, yep, give me that. So I took that, which was so fine. It kind of, taking a painkiller up your bum sounds a bit like but it was so fine. It's like this big, they give you like a little packet of lube so you can put that on it as well, and then you just pop it up your bum and it's fine. So yeah, I did that and they didn't lie. Like, that pill is magic. I went from crying, not knowing what to do with myself, to walking around, being able to eat and talk and actually hold a conversation fine. Because before, I wasn't really able to hold a conversation or take in anything that was going on. When I was speaking to the doctors and they were kind of giving me updates from my test results and stuff, because of COVID, my mum wasn't allowed into the room with me. So when I came out of the room, she was like, okay, what did they say? And I was like, I don't even know. I couldn't even take in what the doctor was saying because I was in so much pain. But then after this painkiller, I was fine. Well, not fine, but I was still in pain, but I was functioning like a normal human being. Yeah, long story short, it was a kidney stone. I've heard that kidney stones are painful, but I didn't know that they were this painful. The reason I was in so much pain is because the kidney stone was blocking my tube between my kidney and my bladder. So then there was loads of pressure built up in my kidney because the fluid couldn't exit my kidney. So my kidney was enlarged and full of fluid. So that is what the pain was on my right hand side. So they discharged me with loads of pain relief and basically said that I need to keep my fluids up and that the stone should pass by itself. They said I need to sieve my wee, so I've been using a nice little sieve, and every time I go to the toilet I have to pee through the sieve to try and catch the stone, because if I do catch the stone then I can give it to them to analyze, and then they can kind of tell me what, like, depending on what it's made up of is the reason why I had it. So if I can catch it, then yeah, I'll be able to find out like the likely reason why I had it. And it's just so frustrating. Like, the whole thing was so frustrating to me because from what they were saying, kidney stones are basically from like dietary and lifestyle like causes, but I am the healthiest I've been. I mean, I'm not the most active right now, but they said that it can be from not drinking enough, having too much protein, too much salt, and like just bad health in general, which doesn't really apply to me. My diet has been the healthiest it's ever been. So I was just like, why would this happen now? Like, it just seems so random. But I mean, I'm 4 weeks on now and I haven't caught anything, so I don't know if it's passed or not. I've had like kind of little bits of pain every now and then since, nothing as bad as what I was when I was in the hospital, but I still haven't caught it. So I'm still sieving my wee. I obviously can't do it forever. I'm going to do it for like another week or so. Hopefully I catch it, but if I don't, I might just have to accept it as one of those things. But yeah, the week after I was in hospital, I was so drained. I was in bed pretty much the whole week. I just felt so tired. I was obviously still in pain. And then after that, I kind of gradually got back into a routine, but it did take a while for me to feel normal again. And yeah, January, I've had zero motivation. I've not wanted to be on Instagram, hence why I've not really been that active. I've not really wanted to do any work, not been inspired to do any work or anything like that. So yeah, that's my January. How was your January? I hope it was better than mine. I am ending January feeling so much better, so hopefully from now on the year is better. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Happy new month everybody, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.